Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Puborama, and in today's video, I'll be breaking into some of the easiest ways to make millions in Grand Theft Auto Online. We are going to start off with a really simple one, life and death bikes. For any of you who watch the channel a lot, you already know why I'm talking about this, but life and death bikes is an absolutely fantastic way to make a lot of money. The reason I'm starting off with this is because it doesn't matter if you're a beginner or an experienced player, it is still a fantastic way of earning some cash. You don't need to use an oppressor, but I obviously like to use it because it is the fastest way to make our way over to Vinewood Hills. After making your way over to the destination, you're going to break into the house. Now, you don't need to obviously use an oppressor, but it's pretty easy just to go past all the guards like I did here and run inside of the building. Nobody has seen me, and you can see just how easy this is. Once you're inside of the house, you are going to get spotted usually by guards. So ideally, just pull out some sort of shotgun. This will get the job done, and as we can see, we are just absolutely blasting everybody. Even if you don't have something like a combat shotgun, you can easily pull out a heavy shotgun. And this is also going to get the job done for the most part. You just want to kill anybody in front of you. Honestly, you don't even need to shoot them. You can just bop them in the face. Then you're going to flip all the switches in the room until you reveal the elevator. Third time's the charm, and as we can see, the elevator door is opened. Now, you do have to be a little prepared for when you make your way into the elevator down to the garage, and that is because you're going to have to fight quite a heavily armored character. So I would recommend to use some sort of, shotgun, something that can get out a lot of damage quickly. And once he's dead, all you need to do is steal the death bike. That's about as hard as it is. I mean, this has literally taken me just a few minutes, and we are already with the death bike. Now we just have to drive 3.75 miles to the meeting point. After getting to the meeting point, I wouldn't even recommend to use the death bike. Just pull out something that has explosives and blow everything up around you. It's really easy, and it gets the job done fairly efficiently. As we can see, there's only one character left who's inside this building. Oh, it looks like we missed him. Well, that's fine. We're just going to pull out a ball pup rifle, and there you go, he's dead. So just like that, we've completed the entire mission. It's very easy to do, does not require much effort at all, and done. So now I'm just going to leave the area, and we're going to get payment. And there you go, mission passed, $26,500. That's a decent amount of money for only a couple minutes of work. And sure, while it may not sound like that much, doing life and death bikes should only take you around 5-ish minutes to complete. So you're basically earning $50,000 every 10 minutes. So yeah, you can actually earn upwards of $200,000 to $300,000 in an hour just doing life and death bikes. If you're a brand new player, this is a fantastic way of making money, and I would highly recommend to take advantage of it. As we can see, I've spawned inside of my clubhouse. Now all we're going to do is we're going to walk over to the job board once again, and we can see Life and Death Bikes is there. If Life and Death Bikes does not spawn there, all you need to do is load into a new lobby over and over. It should only take 2 or 3 attempts, and it'll pop up. As I said, this is a very easy way, especially for a beginner, to earn a lot of money very quickly. Next up, we arrive at the Cluckin Bell farm raid. This is the newest way of making money in Grand Theft Auto Online, and what's absolutely amazing about it is that you do not need any prior businesses or properties to start up the Cluckin Bell farm raid. You can literally do it as any level. Now, yes, it might be a little more challenging as a low-level player, but what's really nice is that Rockstar gives you weapons and armor. So even if you don't own any weapons yourself, you're still going to get weapons given from the game to complete the Cluckin Bell farm raid. This is really easy to do, and once you get the rhythm down, it's going to be pretty quick. You earn a fairly decent amount of money as well doing the Cluckin Bell farm raid, $500,000 each time you complete it. Plus, you get a $250,000 bonus if you complete it first time, and if you have a friend do it with you, or just a, anybody that joins you, you're going to make another 250 grand completing it as a, a helper. So, in general, it's really easy to do the Cluckin Bell farm raid, and I would definitely recommend to mess around with it. The missions are pretty fast. It should only take you around an hour the first time you do it, once you figure it out, and then after that, probably around 40 minutes now that Rockstar has patched the skip glitch. Next up, we arrive to a couple different ways of earning money that all combine together to be a really, really good method. Starting off, we have doing a quick time trial once a week. This is going to earn you $102,000. It's nothing insane, but it is still a pretty easy amount of cash, or especially only about a minute and 30 seconds of effort. We can see this current time trial here. I have to drive for a minute and 26 seconds for part-time, and it involves a teeny bit of off-roading to complete as fast as possible. And that's it. There's really no effort needing to be used here. I mean, if you own a fast motorcycle, and by the way, there's no excuse as, oh, I'm a beginner, so I don't have a fast motorcycle. You can get a body 801 for like $16,000 on like Legendary or Southern San Andreas, and it is one of the fastest motorcycles in the game for wheeling and has absolutely incredible handling. So there's no excuse. Get your hands on a body 801. It's a very, very easy motorcycle to purchase, and it will allow you to complete time trials very, very easily. And then once you've done that, you can basically beat any time trial. And there you have it. We beat the part-time, made $101,000, and that was it. A minute and 20 seconds of work. I mean, that's pretty dang easy. After completing the first time trial, you want to make your way over to the Junk Energy time trial. You do not need to own any vehicle for these time trials, and you are able to complete one of these each day, which is actually pretty nice. Now, they're not going to pay as much as a fully fledged time trial, but you can still do this very, very easily, and it's going to earn you $50,000, which is pretty good. So you can see that the part-time is a minute and 40 seconds. So with about 3 minutes of work so far, I'm going to have earned myself, what, 150 grand? That's pretty dang nice. And you're going to see that these time trials are really, really easy to complete. There's really no effort you need to use on them. And done. There you go. A minute and 32 seconds, first attempt. And how much did we earn? $51,000. So pretty simple stuff. However, we're not done yet. There are still two final things for this method, which is your bunker exporting goods and your office building. Every time you enter your bunker, you will see that there's a dune loader that you are able to use in a delivery. And if you use the delivery, you're going to have to wait 48 minutes before you can do it once again. But that's really no problem. It's probably going to make us drive around 2 miles, maybe 3 if we're unlucky on the location. Let's see. Oh, 5 miles. Yeah, that's a pretty far one. But even then, it should be a pretty quick drive. And once you do deliver the dune loader, you are going to make a decent amount of money, $50,000. That took me 3 minutes to drive. And there you go. That was it. Nothing even chased me. I just had to drive and listen to music for about 3 minutes, and we got $50,000 banked into our account. So that's already 200 grand. We've earned in around 10 minutes of work. That's really nothing, to be honest. And then to finish it off, you're going to make your way into your office building, because we are going to export mixed goods. So just enter your office. What you want to do is walk right up to your assistant in the front. And if you own any warehouse with Lupe Assistant Goods, you're going to see that exporting mixed goods is available. Although I'm part of a motorcycle club, so I should probably leave. There you go. Now we can export mixed goods. So let's head over to that truck. And there you go. The truck is at the drop-off, and just like our bunker goods, we are now going to make $50,000. This literally took me 2 minutes because it spawned very close. So there you go. That is $250,000 in around 15 minutes of work. That's pretty good if you ask me. And there's really not much effort needing to be used to earn this money. You can do the bunker exporting mixed goods and the junk energy time trial every single day. Well, actually, you can do the bunker and things every 48 minutes, but the only one that you can't do a lot is the main time trial. Same for the HSW time trials if you play a next generation console. That's because they have a weekly cooldown for the 100,000 or 250,000 they earn you. A quick little mention is that if you don't remember to do this, always spin the lucky wheel. You can do this once a day, and it literally takes just a few seconds, and you usually get a decent reward from it. RP is really nice, especially if you're a low level. Getting a free car is absolutely amazing, and we landed on Mystery. Let's see what we get. $30,000. There you go. So that literally took me, what, 10 seconds to spin the wheel, and I got 30 grand. That's pretty sweet. And that brings us to the final method for today's video. It's one you've heard every other YouTuber talk about already, and it's the Cayo Perico heist. There's a lot of people that for some reason try to say, oh, the Cayo Perico heist isn't that good anymore. It was nerfed. Well, sure, it was nerfed. And it's still good. I mean, I'm sorry, but just because something got nerfed doesn't mean it's instantly garbage. The Cayo Perico heist is the most efficient way of making money in GTA, and you can disagree with that, but you'd be wrong. It's going to earn you around $1.2 to $1.3 million on average, as long as you know how to complete the heist fairly efficiently. From start to finish, including the setups and the finale, it's going to take you 40-ish minutes to 45 minutes to do. In fact, I have a video on my channel I posted just about a couple days ago where I showed like how to do the heist start to finish, all the setups, 40 minutes. So it's not super challenging. Yes, if you're new and you don't understand it, it'll take you longer. But once you get it down, it's very quick and easy to do. 40 minutes, and you're going to be earning around $1.3 million on average on hard mode if you're getting the Elite Challenge completed. That's quite insane when you actually think about it, and yeah, you're going to be earning a lot of money because of that. When you pair that with the fact that the Cayo Perico heist is also quite fun and just really easy to do, I just think it is the easiest way of making money. I mean, look at how fast I just made my way through the compounds. That literally took me just a few seconds. Now we're going to wait for this guard to walk away. You're going to see I'm going to pull out my pistol, run past that guard, run past this guard here, make my way all the way up the stairs, and there's going to be one final guard making his way around here. We're going to wait for him, and we're going to bop him on the face. There you go. So we've made our way inside of El Rubio's mansion already. At this point, we are now just going to open the wall safe. We're going to hack, and we're done. Yeah, as I said, it should only take you about 40 minutes to do everything. It is just so incredibly easy. So, at the end of the day, these are my little tricks on the easiest way to make millions in Grand Theft Auto Online. Obviously, the Cayo Perico heist is going to be the most efficient, but these other ways of making money are just as good and will obviously help you along the way. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Let me know if you'd like to see other methods in the comments as well. Please consider sharing, giving it a like. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.